Hi Pisces, this is going to be your timeless love reading and I hope you get some clarity and guidance from a Pisces. Let's get stuck in. Let's see what's going on between you and your person. But first of all, I am so sorry if you can hear like roadworks outside. There's somebody drilling the road and it's annoying as heck, okay? I hope it doesn't get in the way of you feeling relaxed. I hope it's not too much of a problem. My apologies. I hope it stops. Anyway, let's get stuck in. Okay, Spirit, what does Pisces person want them to know at this time? What's going on for Pisces? Ooh, okay, I've got two cards jumping out. When the deck stops, I do. I'm going to pick what I saw first. We've got the King. The King of Swords, the King of Communication, the King of Communication. Okay, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who has a way with words. I feel like they are kind of Mr. Smooth or Miss Smooth. Take it as it resonates. They could be somebody who is really good at just wording things. They have a really good vocabulary and they might even have a really good sounding voice. Pisces, we've got the Empress. Ooh, the Empress, bang in the center. Aries energy, Taurus energy, you could be dealing with one of those signs, but a very powerful presence, okay? Very powerful presence. I feel like it's you. You have a very powerful presence in regards to this person. You know, they are a bit in awe of you, but they aren't scared of it. They aren't intimidated by it. They embrace it. They are embracing it and wanting to kind of hold on to it. You know, they've never been around somebody who gives a presence as small as you, as big as you, who leaves an impact the way you do. But they aren't afraid of it, and I feel like I'm pretty impressed. I am impressed that they aren't shying away from this Empress. I feel like this is definitely somebody who is worthy of you, Pisces. I do feel that. The Nine of Swords, right. That took a weird turn. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with an air sign. Overall energy is the Dreamer, the Fool, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo energy. I'm still getting that they're not afraid of you. They're not afraid of you. I feel like you do have a very powerful presence, a very impactful presence on pretty much anybody. Okay, I feel like you are the most popular person in the room. You know, you are sort of the go-to person for people. You know, if somebody's worried, they go to you. You're just that person. You're very needed to people. Okay, you do stand out. You are the kind of one that people go to for this, for that, for help, for advice, for guidance. And you are known as that kind of nurturing presence, okay? There's like a spiritual element to you as well. Like people are fascinated by you, you know, and especially like this King of Swords is especially fascinated with you, okay? They have feelings for you, strong feelings for you. There is a lustfulness, you know, a passion for you that, funnily enough, they can't put into words. Even though I feel like this person is very good with words, okay? Like, they could work in something to do with words. They could work in computers. They could be a writer. They don't have to be. They could perform or something like that. They could have to talk for a living, maybe, or they're just good at talking. I feel like they just have a very good voice. I'm getting, like, good voice. They have a really nice voice. You really like their voice. Okay? They always have good things to say. They always make good points. They're very smart, intellectual. They know their stuff, you know, and you enjoy their company. You really enjoy their company, Pisces. I am getting like you feel that lust towards them. There's a very deep attraction between the both of you, a deep rapport, okay? And they aren't intimidated by you. They aren't, which is a good thing. But we've got this Nine of Swords kind of out of nowhere, which does signify somebody worried. And I feel like that could be you, Pisces. I feel like this Nine of Swords is reflecting you and your uncertainty about their feelings for you, if they even have feelings, okay? I don't feel like they've like showed you much emotion in some way. Take it as it resonates. This is a general reading. Like, the dynamic between the both of you is there. You get along, you know, there's conversation, you know. they are engaging with you, and you feel like, is there more to this, or is it all in my head? Is there passion here? Are they feeling the same passion, but they're not really saying anything about it? Is it all in my head? I feel like that's you, Pisces. I feel like you are the one worrying about this. You're worried that they aren't falling for you. You are certainly falling for them. Okay, but we've got this Fool as the overall energy. And I feel like they are certainly on the same page as you. They have a crush on you. They have a crush on you. Like, they do look up to you. This Fool is looking up to this Empress like, wow, this, like, they look up to you, but they're not afraid of it. They're not afraid of your powerful presence, of your impact on them, okay? Which is good. They're not afraid of it. They're wanting to hold on to it. This person is wanting to hold on to you, to hold on to this connection, Pisces. I'm not seeing them not interested. I feel like they definitely are. They think about you all the freaking time, day and night. I feel like they even have dreams about you. You could be dreaming about them as well. Okay, but they definitely have dreams about you, and they definitely see you as, you know, a very important figure. Somebody who's come into their life, sort of crash, bang, and now you're all they can think about. You are all over their headspace, like all they can think about. And funnily enough, they are all you can think about. You know, but you're more worried about where they stand. There's like a worriedness from you, like, I feel like you are putting signs and signals out, like you are flirting, you are unleashing your Empress. If you're male or female, it doesn't matter. If you're whatever gender you are, okay? If you're not a gender, it doesn't matter. But it's like, you know, the sort of power you have over people. And I don't feel like it's been a problem for you to get dates or to get people interested in you. You know how to work your magic, okay? You are somebody who can have pretty much who they want. And I feel like you are like putting signals out to this person, but they're not really responding to you in a clear way that makes you feel like, okay, yes, I have this person kind of in my clutches, you know, because you are worried about this with this Nine of Swords here. Sorry if you can hear noise in the house. It's quite a busy day for some reason, okay? Everywhere, even outside, just noise, but I have to get this reading out to you. I'm sorry if any background noise disturbs you. I really do apologise. You know, messages have to get out. Messages have to get out, and I feel like sometimes things happen to try and throw me off. It's like, whoever I'm reading for, it's like their person will try to stop the reading by disturbing me with background noise, but I'd never do that, because that makes me want to get the reading out even more, because it's something that they don't want to know. You know, trying to make me stop, and I'm not stopping. I ain't stopping. I'm getting this message out to Pisces. I'm going to spill the tea. Well, yeah, so I feel like that's just symbolically showing that they don't want you to know at this time. They don't want you to know that you are affecting them. They don't want you to know that they have a crush on you. They are strategically coming across in a way that they appear indifferent. Like, I don't feel like it's an indifference in the sense that they aren't engaging with you. Like I said, I feel like they are engaging with you. There is strong communication here between this King of Swords and Empress, okay? But there's just something about them not showing like emotion in some way. And they are strategically doing that. Like I said, they know how to kind of word things. They know what to say and what not to say. Like, if they don't want to convey something, you know, if they want to hide emotion, they will. And they know how to say things to hide it and not let any kind of secret slip. Okay, they are intellectually intelligent, okay, especially with words. And you just have a problem with that. Like, they're not showing you that they are breaking. They aren't showing you that they have emotion. And it has you feeling kind of out of power because you're not used to it. You're not used to somebody not responding to you, you know. But they are responding. They're just hiding it. They are hiding it. Okay? But why are they hiding it when they clearly have a crush on you and they clearly do want to develop you know, a relationship here. They do want to start something with you. Why are they not conveying it? It could just be them taking it slow, but I'm not even getting like they want to take it slow. There's nothing here that indicates them wanting to take it slow, but they're just not conveying emotion, but they're doing it on purpose. Why are they doing it on purpose? Like, there could be a professional element to your connection. There could be, you know, a boundary that they don't want to cross. They feel like they'd be crossing if they, like, yeah, it could be like a boundary that they don't want to cross. They don't want to show you how they feel in case that, like, you don't pick it up well, or you're not interested in it, you're not interested in them like that, and it disrupts the kind of business thing you got going on. It doesn't have to be business, but you could be working together for some reason. You don't have to be, but that might not be for everybody. It could be for a few of you, or a lot of you, or somebody, okay? But it's like they don't want to disrupt what you have going on, together, because it's good, and it's creative, it's building. They don't want to disrupt that. They don't want to disrupt and destruct the connection by expressing feelings for you that you might not have for them. I feel like that is an element. They don't really know that you like them. I feel like you are flirty and you do put signs out, but I don't think that they take it seriously, in terms of, like, I don't feel like they know it's directed to them. They might just think that you're flirty in general and that they're not actually special. I feel like that there is an element there that, like, you are this radiant being. You can have who you want. So, like, they don't really know. I feel like they have no idea that you are flirting with them directly. They have no idea that you do like them, even though you are putting out the signs. And they are deliberately not feeding it to you. Like I said, like, they are deliberately not showing emotion because they don't want to be wrong. They don't want to be wrong. They don't want to show emotion, and you don't like them at all. I feel like that's what it is, Pisces. But I feel like you have been worrying about this a lot, and you don't need to worry. You don't need to worry, because they are into you. They are into you. They don't actually think they are that special to you. But, like, that's what it is. They don't really believe that they are the one that you would want. They are somebody you'd want. They don't seem to be picking up on that, like, the directness. They like, I feel like they are picking up on your flirting, but they don't know. Like I said, it's like they think that's just how you are in general, and they aren't actually special. And they don't want to be, like I said, they don't want to be vulnerable with you in case they are right, you know, because you are so special. But we do have the Fool as the overall energy. We do have, like, taking a leap of faith, you know, taking a chance. So there's a very strong chance here that they will take that leap of faith and express desire for you, and just see how you react. I am getting that strongly, that they will eventually just come out with it and say something that greatly indicates emotion for you. And I feel like that will give you the sort of boost you need, the confidence you need, that tells you, oh yes, they are into me. And then I feel like you'll just go all in and they'll eat you up, Pisces. I am feeling that. Pisces, I'm going to pull some messages. I'm going to take a look into what this person might want to say to you. Pisces, I offer personal readings, by the way, so you can check the description. Okay, Spirit, what does Pisces person want them to know right now at this time? At this time. At this time. At this time. No one will ever come close to you. No, they won't. You're the freaking Empress. Okay? You are the Empress. Like, you are the one and only. Don't doubt yourself. No, see, don't doubt yourself. 9 of Swords. I knew that was you. I knew you were worrying yourself into despair. But don't. You got this in the bag. The BAG. I hate myself for letting you go. Take it as it resonates. Won't be for everybody. Could also be your energy. Okay, but just take it as it applies. It is a general reading. Next week. Ooh, next week. So whenever you're listening to this, Pisces, my little fishes, my little fishies, next week, keep it in the diary. Okay, keep note of next week, whenever that is for you, as this is a timeless reading. So like whenever you find this, next week will be relevant. Let's pull from a different deck now. Spirit, what else does Pisces person want them to know? Ooh. I'm so attracted to you. I am so attracted to you. I am so into you. I'm so into you, Pisces. I will always put you first. You are first and foremost to me. And I never want to do anything that will make you feel uncomfortable. You know, that's why I haven't been forthcoming with my feelings. But I'm getting to a point now where I just want to take a risk. I want to take a chance. You're the love of my life. That went from 0 to 100 real quick. I just need a little more time. Pisces, I hope you got something from that reading, and if you have, please remember to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you back soon. Thanks for watching.